In this section, we cover replica sets to achieve reliable and high-performance deployments. Replica sets are made up of various node types. After reviewing these node types, a replica set will be built and then failover verified. Write concern, which allows levels of data consistency, is then discussed, followed by read preference and how load can be distributed across nodes in a replica set. This video focuses on a discussion of node types. Before discussing the node types, it's important to understand that replica sets ensure multiple copies of data are available. Replica sets need to exist in odd numbers in order to ensure that a new primary can be elected. All writes go to a primary, while reads can be distributed. Nodes can be added to a replica set with a few purposes. Two main distinctions are regular and arbiter. Regular nodes function as secondary nodes and can take over the role of primary node in the event of a failure. In some cases, a regular node has restrictions introduced so it can fill a special purpose. One example is to create an active backup. One motivation for this is to provide a node that won't respond to queries or be promoted to primary, but which contains a full copy of the data that can be used to create backups. Another special purpose use might be a system that is intended only to respond to queries but not writes, so it can never become primary. When looking at the different node types, this table can help make decisions about system configuration. For example, a typical node will have high memory and disk requirements, plus high bandwidth to accommodate read and potentially write traffic. An arbiter, on the other hand, requires minimal memory and disk and very little bandwidth. An active backup configuration may not have high memory requirements since it won't actively be handling reads or writes. Bandwidth requirements should be sufficient to replicate data from active nodes, and sufficient disk space should be provided to hold all the data. Replica sets ensure multiple copies of data are available. They should exist in odd numbers so that elections for a new primary do not fail. All write traffic goes to the primary, but read traffic can be distributed among all active nodes. Some nodes may have a special purpose or even have the role of arbiter. In the next video, we will build a replica set.